An embattled Pakistan seeks an image makeover. Prime Minister Imran Khan went to Washington, D.C. with a wish list for Trump. And as it turned out, the U.S. president did not disappoint Imran Khan. Imran Khan played to Trump's vanity and extracted concessions in words, if not deeds. The embarrassment of receiving a cold shoulder at Washington's Dulles airport was forgotten, as Trump, in his hurry to extricate the U.S. from Afghanistan, gave Imran Khan a patient hearing. Before the Trump-Khan talks, the U.S. government had helped Pakistan secure a $6 billion International Monetary Fund bailout, and it also designated a leading Baloch separatist group, Balochistan Liberation Army, as terrorist. Now, Trump further sweetened the deal for Pakistan, all in the hope of getting the Pakistani government to make the Taliban agree to a peace deal. Trump sang a different tune, and it came as music to Khan's ears. He held out a promise of resuming security and improving trade with Pakistan.
Mr. Prime Minister, with tremendous economic numbers for the United States, the best we've ever had. We have the best economy we've ever had. And I think we can shift some of that over to Pakistan. We should be doing tremendous business together. So I look forward to it.
Inshallah.
And it is an honor to have you with us.
But forgotten was Pakistan's duplicity on terrorism, something India hoped would be front and center of the US-Pakistan talks, especially at a time when Pakistan runs the risk of being blacklisted by the Financial Action Task Force, or FATF, the World Terror Financing Watchdog, at its next meeting in October, for failing to do enough to curb funding of terror groups. WION World is One's Anas Malik was in Washington, D.C., and we questioned him on Hafiz Saeed. Listen in.
We want an independent justice system, and you want me to predict what the justice system would do. No, look, let me just say, I repeat one thing again. It is in the interest of Pakistan that we do not allow any armed militias in our country. We have suffered. The country has suffered sectarian attacks. We have had the worst situation. It has affected our investment. Pakistan has not, it has destabilized us. This whole thing, Pulwama, what happened in February last year, it was clearly an indigenous thing. It was a Kashmiri boy radicalized by the brutality of the security forces. He blew himself up. But because this group claimed responsibility, which was in India as well, Jaish-e-Mohammed was operating in India, but Pakistan suddenly came in the limelight. So even before this had happened, we had already decided that we would disarm all militant groups in Pakistan.
Our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik, who is in Washington, D.C., now joins us live here on WION Dispatch. Anas, I'm sure the way Trump treated the Imran Khan meeting came as music to Pakistani ears, but the world would certainly not miss the fact that Trump went the extra mile to sweeten the deal, ignoring hard facts completely.
Well, yes, absolutely, Krishna. The Pakistani Prime Minister has concluded his 3-day trip to Washington. It was a 3-day trip that was extended to about 4.5-day working visit. Now, this was a third-tier visit, which was categorized as an official working visit. It started off on a very cold shoulder, given that Imran Khan was sent, a State Department official was sent to receive Imran Khan, and then the same official also saw him off. But unexpectedly, President Donald Trump sang Imran Khan's tunes. In fact, that very controversial statement on Kashmir that has been rebutted and rebuffed by India, that Indian Prime Minister had allegedly said that about mediation, Pakistani side is claiming victory on that. But overall, the main focus of this trip was the Afghan peace process. And as we speak, the Pakistani Prime Minister yesterday said at the event, at a think tank event, that once he goes back to Pakistan, he will be meeting the Afghan Taliban as well, now that he has met the US President. Interestingly, this visit also focused on restarting and re-engaging bilateral ties and Pakistan-US trade as well. That is up to about $6.6 billion. As of the Pakistani Foreign Minister, Shah Mahmood Qureshi, he claims that that President Trump has expressed his desire to do this trade for about 20 times more than what it is currently. So Pakistani side is claiming victory all in all in this trip particularly. But what remains to be seen is that one key demand from Trump administration or from the US that Pakistan needs to do more against terror sanctuaries or terrorist-based groups based in Pakistan. There has been some consolation for Pakistan because if we see the White House press release, it says that Pakistan has acted against some terror groups. So that is an acknowledgement of that sort. I spoke to Pakistani Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi yesterday. He said that the Trump side saying the US side saying that Pakistan needs to do more and finish these terror safe havens once and for all. He said that it is due to some bureaucratic restrictions they would have to toe a certain line, but Pakistani Foreign Minister had claimed by and large that the US side is satisfied. Also, Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan had said that he is satisfied and contented of the outcome of this visit. Imran Khan is currently en route to Islamabad through a commercial airliner, and PTI, his party men, plan on giving him a hero's welcome once he arrives back in Islamabad through that commercial jet. Yes, Krishna.
Anas Malik joining us with that live update straight from Washington, D.C. Thank you, Anas, for being with us here on WION Dispatch.